Yes. Okay.
Hello, everyone. Welcome. This is our
4th of
cocktails.
July?
Yeah, cocktails and cards. Happy 4th of July, everyone. Get your drink on.
All day.
Yeah, it's an all-day kind of drink day. I mean, he did just get home from work, so this is his first drink. Is this your first drink, or have you already had one?
No.
Okay. So this is his first drink of the day for the holiday.
And it's still early, so people out there, be safe. Don't
Well,
drive.
for that, you got to understand, we've got viewers watching us from the East
Yeah,
Coast, which they're 3-hour difference than us, I believe. Yeah, because Mountain would be an hour difference from us. We're 3 right now here in Arizona time because we don't have time change. So right now we are on Pacific time, which we are 3 o'clock. Mountain time would be 4. Central time would be 5. And Eastern would be 6.
Yeah,
right?
so people on the East Coast are just getting ready to blow stuff up.
Yeah, they're getting ready to have their
Fireworks
blow up time. Yeah. All the big booming going crazy. We like to watch it here because then we can watch the replay of all the 4th of July explosions over there. Especially since there's a lot of it on the water over there where people go out and like Jersey and go out on their boats and sit out there and watch all the fireworks. So it's kind of cool. We get to watch that on TV here because it's still very much in the middle of the day here. No?
I don't.
We do when we have it on. Well, the
yeah.
news will like pop up things that have the fireworks shows over there. And then I know they're doing like the 4th of July Macy's parade. I don't know what time that starts, but we always watch we'll get not that we always
highlights.
sit down and watch it, but yeah, the highlights of it.
Well, I'll be going to bed.
Yeah. He has
Luckily, we live out, so people will be a little crazy, and they usually
we do have some people out here that
but hopefully
we have a lot of people that bring
that.
their tools out and make lots of noise with those, and they did make a pretty big deal about it a couple of years back that what goes up obviously comes down, and I guess somebody had a thing come through their roof because somebody did the pew pew up in the air and it fell down and went through their roof. So, hello, Mary. So hopefully we don't have too many people out there doing that. We live pretty wild west out here, so you do have a lot of people using their pew pews. I guess they think that is their fireworks for them.
Even when we were in town, remember when we were
Oh, that's right. Yeah, there was an incident that we had a couple years ago that we were in town and somebody decided to bring out their pew pew
and then walk into our friend's yard and shoot into the ground.
Yeah, and do it there too. I was like, this is insane. Like, people are just being crazy when it comes to that.
So just be safe.
Be safe out there. We were in town. So
let's make a card.
So we are going to make a card for this 4th of July because we are not doing fireworks this year. Just doesn't seem like something that is our.
Well, and we thought that they weren't due to the heat and the fire warning, so we didn't think they were even going to be selling them. So it was just not even.
Well, because I even asked him because I haven't personally seen the last couple of times that I was in town. I had to take my mom to the doctor last week. I didn't see any fireworks stands, but he said that there has been
There's been a bunch, but at first I
had
thought that they had mentioned that they weren't going to be doing it this year because of the fire danger that it was. So.
Because it's been so dry here. Like, we've really not seen much monsoons happening yet. And it is still early for monsoons. We did have, the last couple of days, we've had some cloud coverage, but no rain. I know over more on the east side of town, they've had definitely some more rain. You said it was raining on the way coming home yesterday.
Yeah, for like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
And then
so
it was gone. It doesn't look like it rained anywhere.
Yeah, it still makes things dangerous for having clearly, fireworks in the middle of a dry desert because things can spark, and then with the winds that we've had, it would just take off and it would be devastating. So we are going to be avoiding that whole issue. We don't want to be a part of that. So, and our kids are older now where it's not really. And the way I really kind of feel about it is, oh my Lord, I mean, the amount of money that we've spent over the years on fireworks, I could have probably bought 3 of these barns. I mean, to be honest with you, it's just, they just kind of seem like a waste of money now that I'm getting older.
They just seem a lot lackluster. They either make a bunch of noise.
Yeah, and the animals that we have, that's not safe with.
So yeah, make sure you take care of your pets too.
I actually was watching on TV today that a lot of places are now doing away with fireworks and they're using drones. And they're doing drone shows. So these drones are all like set up on time. And they actually, they were showing a picture of it. It was a big wine glass that they showed today. And all these drones are synced with each other, that they go up, and not only can they don't do explosions, so they're not noisy, because you always hear about, like, the day after 4th of July, all these animals that wind up in shelters.
Yeah, it's one of the largest lost animal days.
Yeah, absolutely, because animals can't handle that. So those drones seem like a really cool, like, idea. And they can make so many pictures with these drones, because they send up thousands of these drones. Each one of them, like, are synced to their own color. And they did like this big eagle, and they had a wine glass. Yeah, it was really kind of cool to see.
Interesting.
What did Mary say? Mary said that they had half an inch of rain in 15 minutes yesterday and some thunderstorms. Well, and then today it's only 75 degrees there.
Luckily, it's not that warm today. It's only 91.
Yeah, we are sitting at 91, so at least we're not over 100 degrees. So the last couple of days with the cloud coverage has cooled us off, so but I'll take it.
Prior to that, it was 115.
Yes, the last week it was awful. It was gross hot.
Luckily, it's
cooled off a little
bit.
bit.
A couple of places, like I heard in England, it was pretty warm.
Oh, your car friends?
That it was close to like 110 degrees. And over there, their buildings,
England, they don't have
well, yeah, their buildings aren't built with ACs.
Yeah.
Or...
Well, even when we lived in Oregon, not too many houses when we were going to look at houses to buy, not too many houses had air conditioning.
Yeah.
But over the years...
and a lot of their buildings are made out of brick, so it can get quite muggy.
Oh, yeah, because they get so much moisture in the UK. All right, well, we are going to get you guys flipped around. He is going to make a fabulous card. He's already been... You're leaving?
I'm putting it on autopilot.
You're ditching this pop stand? Oh, I've already
Just let me know how it turns out.
I've already made my cards for the week, so it's your turn. All right, hold tight. Nobody gets sick. Look at my cute little cactus 4th of July shirt.
That is a cute shirt.
Isn't that cute? It definitely is fitting for where we live. Okay, let's get you...
Oh, plus my hand's killing me today.
Well, I gotta find... They moved everything again. There we go.
Go watch Jurassic Park.
Why?
It just came out.
Oh.
I wanted to do good so they make more and hopefully they get better.
Oh, so you're not only sitting here making a card, but you're promoting movies? What?
Always.
Oh, okay.
Movies, comics, and toys.
I told you I want to go see Jurassic Park, but I want to see it in that
But they do it here because a guy at my work was talking to me about his sister just went to go watch it where they had the seats that rocked and all that.
Yeah, I've been watching these videos like on TikTok and that kind of stuff where people go and see that movie and they go to these special theaters where the seat, like there's water that gets sprayed on them when there's a water scene.
It's called 4D.
Yeah,
4DX.
And I told him, I go, that'd be kind of cool. That's like the ultimate experience for watching a dinosaur movie.
Well, they used to have those kind of things at like Disneyland.
Remember those like weird bus things that they had sitting in the mall? They look like a van, like the back of a van.
Yeah.
And you could, like so many people, like 6 people maybe could fit in them. And you paid for that experience. And then when you went in, it, darn it, I hit the, it shook you all around.
Yes.
Hold on a second.
Well, like I said, Disneyland used to have them. Like the Honey, I Shrunk the Kids was like that. They had they had a Back to the Future one at Universal Studios, but I never got to experience it, which was very unfortunate. I know Star Wars has one. I like a thing like that. And there was one back in the day for...
I remember, I think, Honey, I Shrunk the Kids, because I remember it sprayed.
Yeah, because we did that one, because they had the bugs and everything, where you'd feel them crawl up the seats.
Oh, yes. And, or was that Bug's Life?
Or, no, yeah, that's right. I think they eventually turned it into a Bug's Life.
Yeah. And then The one that we went to at California Adventure when we were at Disney was
the
Soaring Over California. Yeah, that was really
spray
cool.
the orange smell.
Look at this. I just have rando stamps just like stuck to pads.
That's because you don't put stuff away just like this. See, look, you
no,
got
you
more.
need that. That's for today's project, you weirdo. All right, grab the paper trimmer.
The what?
Paper trimmer. Okay, so for the card base, right there. See it? Card base is Fresh Freesia.
What?
Fresh Freesia is the name of the color. It's kind of a tint of purple. This is 8.5 by 5.5, and I've already scored it at 4 1/4, so you know how to go ahead and fold that, and then you need to grab the bone folder and...
Do I know how
Where
to
is
fold
it?
it?
It's already been... Make sure you do the bump on the inside.
Sure.
Yep. Where is... Oh. See, it fell over down in there.
Yes. And if you don't want to go out or go anywhere, you can
Watch us make a card.
that, or you can watch Predator Killer of Killers on
Ew, nobody
Hulu and
wants to
Netflix.
see that
They
weird
do
stuff.
too. It's a good movie.
Okay, then your next layer, this is going to go on the front of your card, is 4 by 5 1/4, but you're going to do
I
some
have to
scoring
cut
to
it?
that.
Or
No,
score it?
it's already been cut.
This has been cut?
Yep.
Then what am I doing to it?
Okay, I'm going to tell you right now. So on the left side here, you're going to line up to 1/2. So 1/2 is that line that goes straight down where you've got it, but you've got a little too far that way. So bring it this way just a bit. Okay, now shut your blade. Oops, it moved. Pick your hand up. Okay, you're gonna use this gray one. Move the black one out of the way. Okay, you are gonna have to push a little bit harder on this one because you are pushing through cardstock. So see, you want that really defined, see, it's kind of hard to see here, but you really want that nice defined look. And then you're going to move it over just 1/8 of an inch to 5/8 inch.
Good Lord.
So then you're gonna go right there. Okay, close it. Now you're gonna do that again. Watch my fingers. Okay, now you're gonna pick this up. We're gonna move it over again. Now we're gonna go to 1 7/8, which is right there.
1 7/8?
1 7/8, okay. Now you're gonna close it. Now you're gonna